goes it, ladies and gents? This is Enzo from BuhayBasket, and we are back with another episode of Superfans. But first, a giveaway. We are giving away a BuhayBasket shirt to one lucky winner, and all you have to do to win this shirt is comment on this video. Give us your shirt size, give us your thoughts on this video, give us your thoughts on life in general, and hit that thumbs up button. We'll announce the winner in next week's episode. Good luck, basketball heads. Now, there are fans that watch the game, they know a few players, they cheer for their team. Then, there are super fans, the select few who've crossed the line from merely watching and cheering to studying and learning everything they can about their favorite team or player. Last week, we featured an awesome card collection. This week, we talked to a guy who has over 300 NBA jerseys.
This goes back to 1995, and oddly enough, the primary reason why I got into jerseys, especially around that time, was 1994 was the lockout for Major League Baseball. So going into the 1995 season, it was just like, okay, yeah, whatever. I just kind of primed my focus more toward basketball at this point. And for whatever reason, there were a couple of my friends had a couple champion NBA jerseys, and I just thought that was the coolest thing. And it's just like, you know what, when I get some money, I'm gonna go buy one. So yeah, my 12th birthday, went to a store this is down in Bakersfield, California. It was called Jerry's Dugout. Unfortunately, it doesn't exist anymore, but they just had just racks and walls just full of old champion jerseys. And the first one I picked up was a red Detroit Pistons Grant Hill, which case he ended up winning the co-rookie of the year that year with Jason Kidd. Still have it. Doesn't fit, but I still have it.
So the Grant Hill jersey started it all. And then what made you decide to keep collecting?
I always liked the look of those ones a lot more than, let's say we go into 2001, 2002. Puma starts taking over the contract. Nike starts getting it. Flash forward a few more years, you're in Reebok, and then a couple more years later, you're in Adidas, and then Mitchell and Ness really starts to jump on the scene. But for whatever reason, the champion ones, just the overall simplicity of the look, I just liked a lot better. And then, graduated high school, jerseys weren't viewed as cool anymore, so it's like, okay, I stopped buying them for a while. And then once I got into the University of Oregon, I was looking around on eBay, and it's just like, oh, hey, there's this Reggie Miller Dream Team 2 jersey that I've been meaning to buy for years. I got it for like $20, and then the next one became a Dennis Rodman Spurs, and then so on and so forth. And the crazier part about it was, like, at this time last year, I was only at about 165 total, and somehow in the last year, like I counted the other night, and somehow I'm over like 337 now.
Do you have a favorite, or do you have a favorite, like a top 5?
First one is one of the more recent ones that I picked up, George Gervin NBA 50 collection. Back in 96, when the NBA did their 50th anniversary, I think there was only about 46 of them that came out. And the next one would be the big buck Terrell Brandon.
No way, dude.
As a University of Oregon graduate myself, that's where he went. During the years when Champion was making jerseys, he was literally the only Oregon guy that they ever made jerseys for. So it's like, okay, well, I gotta snag that.
Is there anything that you're still currently hunting down? Like, do you have a list of like, oh, I need more Oregon guys?
So between 1991 and 1995 or 1999, sorry, I have all the top 10 draft picks for every draft except for 91, 92, and 94. So of those 3 drafts, there are literally 4 guys left on that list. Adam Keefe, who it's like, okay, I could go Atlanta Hawks or Utah Jazz.
Yeah.
Sharon Wright, who only played in the league for like 4 years with Philly and Toronto. And then Lamont Murray, who was a bigger name with the Clippers, the original number 7 before
Lamar.
Before Lamar. And then my other little side quest is assembling all the original players from the 1993 NBA Jam arcade game.
Nice.
So I've got 6 dudes left to go for that, and of course it's all the guys that it's next to impossible to find a jersey for.
Can you tell us what's your most precious piece, like for you personally? It doesn't have to be the most expensive one.
Wow.
So the Reggie Miller NBA 851. Reggie Miller's my favorite player of all time. So yeah, the quest of trying to assemble like every single Reggie Miller jersey that he ever wore. Flash forward to 1997 now, and I'm going through this catalog where you can mail order jerseys and stuff like we used to do back in the day before the internet.
Yeah.
And I hit this page, and it's like, oh hey, we're having it's like this clearance of jerseys. And sure enough, at the top of the list, bam, Reggie Miller, NBA 850, $10. And it's crazy because like I look on eBay and stuff now as far as like how much those ones go for, and it's like, oh yeah, $150 to $300, and like, oh yeah, I got them for $10. Sweet.
Is there one that you've checked on eBay, one that you have right now that's like, damn, if I sell this, I'm set, like I'm pretty good?
And
Nash?
No.
Who is it?
Nice. Too close.
Because of the Last Dance documentary, like anybody who is associated with the Bulls in any capacity just skyrocketed in price. I'm still just a big kid. I'm 37 years old. Obviously, I'm still doing and collecting the things that I love. So just the bigger thing is, if anybody ever gives you crap for it, don't listen to them. Just keep doing what you're doing.
That's it for today, folks. If you'd like to be featured, or if you know other super fans that we should feature, drop a comment below. If you haven't yet, you should check out our interview with superfan Tep Sonko, who has the craziest Jordan collection in the entire world. I kid you not. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and join our Facebook group. I'm Enzo. Be excellent to each other.